Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. So as you can tell, on my AR-15 right now, I am running the Bushnell TRS-25 red dot, and I really like this red dot. It's a good high quality, high value red dot. It goes right around $100, and for the money, it's a really good, solid optic. I really like it. So as you can tell, this optic, the way it comes, sits very low, and if I were to put it on the rail this low, I wouldn't be able to see through it. The AR-15 really needs your optics kind of raised up a little bit. And so the mount that I'm using right now is made by UTG, and I really like this mount. I've been testing it for a little while, and it just seems like a good, solid, quality mount, and it's very affordable. It goes around $8 or $10. You can search it on Amazon or wherever. And so this is the specific model if you want to try to find it. It's a 1-inch riser, this particular one. They make several variants. This is the 3 slot. They also make some that are a 5 slot, and so you can kind of get the exact one you want. So this one, with that 1-inch riser, gives me a 1/3, lower 1/3 co-witness with my irons, so I really like that. And so I won't be able to show you that just because of the camera angle, but I can pop up my sight and see through this optic if I want to. So what we're going to do today is test the zero on this mount. And it is a very affordable mount, so the question would be raised, will it return to zero? If I take this off and put it back on, am I going to still be hitting in the same place? So we're going to test that out. I have a target down there. I have 2 mini torsos, so I'm going to shoot the head, and, I'll shoot it, take it off, shoot it, take it off. We'll do that maybe 3 or 4 times and just see if our point of impact is shifting or if it seems to be staying pretty consistent. So the ammunition we're going to be using today, we're just going to be shooting some just Tula steel case ammo. This is what the optic sighted in for, and it's good enough for what we're doing. We're shooting at around probably 40 to 50 yards here. So I'll get set up on I'll be resting on this log I'm sitting on right here, and we'll get going. Okay, so we pulled this red dot off, so we'll just put it back on, just tighten it hand tight, and I am pushing it forward every time just to make sure that it's not shifting, it's not sliding around, so you want to push it forward into the rail as you put it on. So just going finger tight like that. So we'll shoot another group and see where we're hitting. Alright, it's our second group. Laying in the mud right here. So let's take this off one more time. Actually, we'll do this 2 more times. So took it off again. Let's throw it back on. Wasn't actually on the rail. Okay, got it finger tight again. Shoot another group. Alright, so that was the third group. We'll pull it off one more time. We'll loosen it all the way, tighten it all the way, see if we can screw this up at all. Alright, let's put it back on. Again, just cranked it down with hand tight. and we'll shoot our final group. Alright, let's go down there and check it out. Alright guys, so here we are. So that headshot group was the first group. We moved over here. So those are both hitting, basically, you know, a little bit left and maybe a little bit high. So we'll move down. That was our next group. And that was our next group. So it's looking like, I think any variation there is probably due to the shooter. I mean, I was pretty steady. I feel like I got some pretty good trigger squeezes, but maybe a little bit of variation. Those head targets, the head was so small from where I was shooting that basically the dot would take up the whole head. So, you know, I would expect a little bit of variation there. So overall, I think the mount is going to pretty much hold 0. I'm not seeing any massive shifting of 0 or anything. Now, you know, if you're gonna, you know, try to mount something on there and really go long range with this thing, and you know, it has to absolutely hold 0 at 500 yards, probably not. You know, it's not really made for that. But for a red dot, for realistically within 100 yards, maybe 200 yards, I think it's definitely a pretty good mount for the money. I mean, $8, $9, totally worth it. So if you have any questions at all about anything you saw in this video or anything you see on my channel, feel free to leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to help you guys out. Everyone have a nice day, and thanks for watching.